Let's spice up those blues guitar solos looking at Lydian Dominant and some other modes of melodic and harmonic minor. Let's go into this one chord. If I'm in A, I can play a Lydian Dominant or a 7 sharp 11 arpeggio, and it would sound really, really nice. So if I'm in my... I love throwing that in there, especially that sharp 11. That blues note is going to, especially within a blues and through an arpeggio. So I slide into the root note, and then I do 3, sharp 4 or sharp 11, flat 7, root note 3, hit my sharp 11 here, bend it up, and my 1. It's such a great sound to throw over that one chord, or cheating a little bit is just play your blues scale, just don't put your 4 in there. Is another really great way to get some attention. Now, if I use that on my 4 chord, Lydian Dominant is the 4 of melodic minor, so we're just playing off of what would be like an A melodic minor. There's a lot of really cool stuff that we can do there. If I build that arpeggio off of the 4 chord, I would have my 1, right? I could do my 3, sharp 4, 5, flat 7, 1. What's really cool is if I wind up, that sharp 4 ends up being the natural 7 to the A. And then when I get there, if I do something like, when I go back to my 1 chord from the 4 chord to the 1 chord, and then I wind up on my flat 7, giving it a little extra chromatic, because that flat 7 is not there if I'm going to play a Lydian Dominant over my 4 chord or on my 4 chord. What's really cool is I can stay with that Lydian Dominant when I get to the 5 chord, which would end up being this Mixolydian flat 6. And that's a really, really cool sound, because my Mixolydian flat 6, or if I'm thinking of this in A, would actually give me a 5, 6, natural 7 in A, but that's the 3rd of my 5 chord, right? A 1, 2, and then flat 3. What would be that flat 6 or that flat 13 of the 5 chord is my flat 3 in A, so it sort of roots us still in that minor, which is a really cool sound. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that really boxy, boring pentatonic plateau that we all get into, and you really want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent, comment pro below and we can get started.